Greetings, fellow YouTubers. Lindsay here. Headed back home after a trip up to Butler County, and I thought I would do a driving video to kind of show you guys that live here, that don't live here anymore, kind of what it looks like. They've made a few changes. I'm still trying to adjust my camera. There we go. It's not too bad. This is here at, there's the Frisch's that's here off Freeman Avenue, or, did I get that right? Yeah. Boink. Put that back on my mount. Oh. So, anyway, how's everybody doing? Hope you're doing all right. Hope everybody is having a good time and everything is okay in your world. So not too long before the recording of this video, here on Route 50 River Road going up to Elberon, they did some work, and the Elberon going up into Price Hill was closed for a period of time, and it was a pain in the butt because Queen City Avenue and that whole area right there by I-75, I-74, that whole area of town is under construction, and it's a pain in the butt. It's difficult to get into the west side right now. Then they closed down Elberon for 3 months, and it wasn't too good because the police were down here pulling people over, and it was like you couldn't avoid the police. It's actually pretty bad because the speed limit down as you get to about right here goes down to 35 right down here. So it makes it a little difficult to drive when the speed limit is that low. I don't know. But anyway, they did make some changes in here. I'm going to try to catch them for you. What they did was, and my camera mount, you can see my camera mount that I have now. It's not a very good mount. I need to get one for when I'm filming these videos. How would you like to live in one of those houses up there on the hillside there? What do you think about that? I don't know about that. I mean, how do you get your furniture up there? Because some of the staircases from the road are really steep and narrow. I'd hate to. We looked at some of those houses actually before we moved to Cincinnati. So here's some of the new part. I think this right here, this wall, this is brand new, and you can see where they did some roll-on grass. So anyway, so it's kind of late in the day today, and the weather is not as bad as it has been, and thought I'd do a little driving video. The winter this year hasn't been quite so cold. I don't think we've had any snow accumulation to speak of. This is January of 2020, the recording of this video. So I have been planning season 5. I've got some things and some ideas of things I want to do. Revisit some places I've already been to. And I'm going to do some gardening videos this year too. But those are going to be on my gardening channel. And if you're interested in gardening, I will be posting some links to my gardening videos. I want to do some dwarf varieties this year, so not just your regular type of veggies, but I want to do some dwarf varieties that I can grow in just a gallon-sized pot, including some dwarf strawberries. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to that. Just kind of thinking small this year. And I also want to set up a table at the Delhi Farmers Market at least once or twice and sell some of the tomatoes that grow wild in my garden. They come back every year. It's like a mini Roma tomato. It's a very, very good, a very good variety. They grow quite well here. Now I'm about to turn on to 8th Street, West 8th from Elberon here. So now we're going down West 8th. There's a few houses here. It's kind of a hodgepodge of buildings on West 8th. There's a lot of residential, but there's a lot of older buildings that you can tell have been used for things like this one right here. You know, West Side Heating. And then there's some more houses, and I'm not gonna lie, some of these houses have seen better days. But then some of them have new siding on them, and the yards have been done, so it's kind of a hodgepodge of how buildings through here. This part of West 8th, and here's the old cemetery, right in here. I know, you guys want me to do a video about this old cemetery and the new one down there at the end of West 8th, and I have those on my list of video topics for season 5. That's one of the things I want to do is show you guys the cemetery, and I really should look around for maybe somebody that knows more about it that can make the video more interesting, because I don't know a lot about it, and my problem is I don't have an enormous amount of time to spend on researching. That's part of the reason why I don't do more videos than I do. So anyway, that's our little drive down Elberon and West 8th, guys. The view right here is fantastic. Thanks for watching. This is where I'm going to end it. I appreciate it. Everybody enjoy the rest of your week. Keep fighting a good fight, and I will see you in the next video.